According to the US Surgeon General, we're living through a loneliness epidemic. 1 in 4 adults say they feel completely isolated. But you chose to cut people off. And here's the part nobody talks about. You don't feel lonely. You don't feel broken. If anything, you've never felt more peaceful. You weren't always this way. You used to be the reliable one, the friend answering calls at 2 a.m., the person carrying everyone else's emotional weight, like it was your responsibility. You were always available, until one day you stopped. And surprisingly, the world didn't collapse, it just got quieter. That wasn't weakness. Your brain was doing exactly what it was designed to do. Dr. Stephen Porges explains this through Polyvagal Theory. When someone gets emotionally drained too many times, the nervous system flips into protection mode. It shuts things down, not because you're damaged, but because your body is trying to conserve energy and keep you safe. But where did your nervous system learn that people could feel unsafe in the first place? Maybe you grew up constantly reading the room before you could even understand your own emotions, watching your parents' expressions the moment they walked through the door, learning early that peace could disappear without warning. Psychologist Murray Bowen called this emotional cutoff. You learned that closeness often came with stress, pressure, or emotional pain, so your mind adapted. Being alone started to feel safer than being emotionally exhausted. And now, as an adult, that same pattern shows up whenever someone gets too close. But that's not a flaw. It's a survival blueprint your younger self created to protect you. Here's the difference though. Walls shut everyone out, but boundaries are selective. If you cut someone off and instantly felt peace, that's not isolation, that's protection. And you don't do it randomly either. You've become incredibly good at recognizing patterns. The friend who only reaches out when they need something, not overly sensitive, just emotionally aware. So, no, you're not lonely, you're selective. Solitude and loneliness are not the same thing. Loneliness is the absence of connection you deeply want. Solitude is the presence of peace you intentionally choose. Your phone is quieter now, but that silence feels comforting instead of painful. You're not running away from people. You're moving toward peace, toward a version of yourself that can finally exist without constant chaos. That's not isolation. That's sanctuary. There's nothing wrong with you. You're not cold-hearted or emotionless. You simply learned the hard way that not everyone deserves unlimited access to your energy. And instead of becoming bitter, you chose to protect your peace. Even Harvard University's 75-year study discovered that happiness isn't about having a massive social circle. It's about having the right people around you. So if your circle is small, but filled with people who truly understand you, respect your boundaries, and bring you peace, then you're not doing life wrong. You're finally doing it right. Protect your peace.